So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Larry Mado's 3 minutes to pitch. By the time I'm done, 23 kids will have died from waterborne diseases. By the end of today, 10,000 kids will have died from waterborne diseases. Today, 19 million Kenyans are drinking this kind of water. My name is Peter Wachira, founder of our Remote Youth Venture. As a child, growing up in the slums of Nairobi, one of the biggest challenges we faced as a family was inaccessibility to clean and drinkable water. As a result, I lost some of my childhood friends. Now, this should not be the case. Clearly, we needed a solution, an affordable solution. At Strive, we manufacture ceramic water filters made from local materials, such as clay and sawdust. The filters are low-tech and low-cost and eliminate approximately 99.88% of all waterborne disease agents. We believe we can save at least 5,000 lives in the first year. By the fifth year, we'll be at 30,000 lives. Ladies and gentlemen, one filter goes for $10, and that filter will last a Kenyan family 3 years. 3 years of clean water with no worry of diseases, with no worry of sicknesses, with no worry of death. I do not know what we're looking for. This is revolution. We're talking about making a difference. We're talking about giving these families out there water that they can drink, water that they can relate to. Right now, we have a patent. No, we're working on a patent, sorry. We're working on a patent. We're working on a patent, and we're trying to engage the county governments. And right now, we're working on a tender with the county government of Laikipia to supply 16,000 filters to their schools. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this for the past 3 years. 3 years I've been doing this. 3 years I've been trying. I'm sorry, I'm a bit thirsty. 3 years I've been trying to make this product work. And finally, I'm here. My team consists of I and 2 other highly passionate individuals who have extreme expertise in terms of water resource management and marketing. We left our formal jobs to start doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, with $10 for one filter and 3 years of usage of that one filter, we believe with 19 million as a market in Kenya alone, we believe we can sell at least 3 million filters by the 5th year. When it gets down to the math, I think you can do it. I mean, $10 times 3 million, that's about 30 million US dollars worth of sales. So we're making money and we're saving lives. This right here is revolutionary. This right here is the game changer. This is Africa, and we're here to make a difference.
No, Peter, well done for a very powerful delivery. And more importantly, well done for this very important innovation. My questions to you are really around the progress you've made in terms of getting a patent for this product. And just talk to us how you came about to invent this. And I think that will obviously give us a lot of context to really understand how protected that space is. Then secondly, as a follow-on question, what I would want to understand is your performance to date. Is this a product? My understanding is this is a product that's already out there in the market. Just talk to us about how you've gone about getting approval to actually sell this and what your performance has been initially, your initial sales performance. I think that will be very important to really give us a full picture of the potential of this product.
So in terms of getting the patents, the technology has been around the world for, I think, for like forever. But no one has really thought to implement it. So a couple of years ago, that is about 3 years ago, I set out to seek something like this. And I found it. It was being done by a company called Potters for Peace, which is based in Nicaragua. So what we did, we engaged them and we tried to find out what their model was. We found out they were working with a company in Kenya called Chujio Filters. So we went to Chujio Filters and tried to find out why they're not selling, why they're not in the market. We found out that they were selling one filter for 3,000 Kenya shillings, given that the target market for this kind of filter are the low-income earners. So we had to find a way to cut down our cost of production. So we went into research, and for the past 2 years, we've been working hard to finally come up with this prototype right here, where our production process is simpler, so it cuts down our cost of production, which enables us to sell the product more affordably. So what we're trying to partner is the production process and also the components that we are using for the production. So we're hoping that this money will go into the patents. We're also hoping it will go into marketing. We're also hoping that it will go into the training and the capacity building of our staff. So I'm sorry, I did not get the second question.
Have you been selling this product?
Yes, we've actually manufactured 100. That is about 6 months ago. We've sent 10 to the county government of Laikipia so that they could look through the product and so that they could give us the tender to supply 16,000 filters to the schools within Laikipia, because Laikipia is having a hard time with water. So yeah, so we have about 100 out there, all sold. So we're actually with the exposure I'm getting through media. My Facebook page is on fire. I'm getting calls all the time for this product because it's affordable and it's there. So with this, we'll go into processing and we'll just make it. So,
quick one. So, thank you. This is a quick comment. So as you think about your business model, one of the things that you want to keep in mind is beyond the initial purchase. That's another 3 years before somebody comes to purchase again. So think about ways that you can, even if it's a low-cost way of getting repeat customers, maybe are you thinking of a service where you can check the after-sales service where for X amount of money, you can come and make sure that the filter is working to the correct level. The idea here is to get repeat, recurrent income beyond the initial sales.
So what we advise our customer, as much as the product will last for 3 years, we advise them to try and replace the filter, the initial filter itself, that is this one right here, which goes for about $4. And we also give them maintenance, guidance, so as to make sure the product works fully throughout the time. So in terms of resale, we're talking about 3 years before the bucket gets worn out, or the filter itself, but we encourage them to try and replace the filter every year for $4. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let's give another warm hand of applause to Peter Wachira.